Hello, beautiful soul. It's Kirsten with Kismet. And I gotta tell you, every once in a while, I get a stumper, and it's usually around the same concept. And so I think it's because grace is so hard to define. It's one of those words that is ambiguous, right? Everybody has their own definition, their own interpretation of what grace is. And this week's affirmation is, I am open to the power of grace. I think I'm going to put it over here. Maybe you can see a little better. There we go. I got glare. But anyway, I am open to the power of grace. And as I thought about this before I began talking, for me, grace is a divine gift of support, of encouragement, of abundance, of love. And to be open to the power of grace is to be open to the divine's presence in your life. A gentle opening, an acknowledgement that you are worthy of having someone care for you. And it's someone who cares for you unconditionally. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to be a certain way. Heck, if you don't want to, you don't even have to say thank you. It helps. It's a nice thing to do, to appreciate the gifts that are given to you. But just to know that even when you're crabby or judgmental or snotty or worse bits of you that peek out here and again, that even when you act that way, and I know you don't want to because I don't want to, but every once in a while we do because our emotions overtake us and we don't know what else to do. That even when you're in those moments, because we go to those moments because we get overwhelmed and we push away others, right? We push people away. And how do we push people away? We push people away by being bitchy, by being mean, cruel, judgmental. We put all those negative things out there to protect ourselves, right? Because we don't know how to deal with the overwhelm. We don't know how to deal with the emotions that we're feeling. To let somebody in and see us vulnerable feels like a weakness. And so we push and we push and we push away by using all this ugliness that's available to us. And even when we're doing that, and we've pushed everybody else away because we're feeling so overwhelmed and so alone and so off center and frustrated, the power of grace is still open to us. We are still loved. We are still adored and cherished. We're still worthy. Just because in that moment we are not our best selves doesn't mean we're not worthy. And so being open to the power of grace just means that when you are in those places where you've pushed everything else away, your friends, your loved ones, maybe even your pets, your family, you are never actually alone. By being open to the power of grace, by accepting that even at your worst, you're still worthy of divine love. That is the rope that pulls you out. That is the tiny bit of hope that shines through when you're in the darkness. You are never truly alone. You are always loved. You may not always see it or be willing to see it, but it's always, always there. So the next time you're feeling that way, be open to the power of grace, the divine support, the divine's love, the gifts. Use the prayer, show me the grace that is waiting for me when you're in those dark places, and it'll show up. This is a little heavy, but true, because we all get heavy at times. Can't all be Pollyanna's positivity, light and bubbly, and unicorns and rainbows. Sometimes life just gets heavy. Oh, there's my doorbell. And I'm not going to stop this video because I actually love what transpired. So you heard the doorbell, you heard Carrie, and I wish you your grace every day. This is Kirsten in Love and Light. Bye.